Alrighty guys, what is up? I'm back with this week's Total Divas review. Season 3, Episode 3, Planet Funk is Funked Up. And we kick off this episode with Nicole talking about how she played soccer and how she doesn't really have like big words or something like that. And that's why she's not that smart, and Bree just starts laughing and stuff. And then we go to training in Tampa Bay, Florida with Eva Marie and Jojo. And they're training. And Jojo gets a concussion here, just a little mild concussion. With her neck. She tucks her neck in. But I think first, her boyfriend Sebastian went over to her place and saw him. And they were there for a little bit, you know, walking around. Then they went back. And Jojo explains to him, you know, I gotta go to practice. I have to do this. I have to see the girls practice so I don't fall behind and catch up. Which is perfectly fine. You know, it's the right thing to do. Sebastian says, no, that's not the right thing. You know, you can catch up. I came all the way to see you. And they end up breaking up. And he says, it's between your dream or me. And Jojo just is kind of talking. And Natalia, was like, yeah, you know, I would like you to stay here, you know, but you gotta understand that some of them don't make it in this business, and there's a bunch of other girls that would like to be here, and you got chosen, and you're just gonna walk out. Like, that didn't seem right. So then Jojo starts kind of like crying, and she walks out, but Natty follows Jojo and basically says, I'm gonna go back in the ring, I'll talk to you later, you know, you can make your decision, blah blah blah. So then we go to Raw. But first, it was John and Trinity fighting about marriage and how they've been engaged for 2 years. And they've been talking, and they got into a little bit of a fight in a restaurant. And I thought this was pretty weird, because, like, it was weird. And then, like, John starts swearing at Trinity. And Trinity's like, John's never acted like this, blah, blah, blah. And then Brian, and the diva who controls the divas, says basically, Trinity and Adriana, you're basically competing. It'll be the Usos and the Bellas. And Adriana's freaking out because she's been sick this whole week. And she was like saying about how she wants to do this. And she says, no, you know, I can't compete. And she says, you know, you don't have to be in the match very often, you know, 2 minutes. And basically, Trinity's all messed up because John and her have never competed, even though John has trained Trin almost, like they're partners in training. And what happened was, she did a couple of moves, and John brings up in training, John brings up that they're looking to get married and they've been engaged for 2 years, and Trin's all upset because he never brings up personal things to Bill DeMott, but John's like, you know, we need healing with Bill. And it is what it is, and I honestly thought that Bill DeMott was released from WWE. But must be he got back or something. I know that he was released like a year and a half ago or something. He came back, I guess. I didn't really catch that one up. But then they got in the ring. We go back to Superstars. There's a Superstars thing. And Bree's all rubbing John's back, and John's all smiling. And Trin looks over, and she's like, blah, blah, blah. And Adriana was like, because I guess Bree tagged in John with Trin still there, and then Adriana comes out and was like, in WWE, girls cannot wrestle with boys. And I guess Trin just does a Hurricane Rana on John, and John's all freaked out. He's like, what'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? And Trin just tags in Sweet Tea, and basically Sweet Tea goes for the pin. And they work out things in the end. But I guess next week we're supposed to have some serious thing with TJ, which is Tyson Kidd, and Natty. But obviously they're married, so they make up, obviously. And some other stuff too between John and Trin, you know, getting married and stuff. So I'll be interested to see what's gonna happen this week. But I really do like this show. I really do like it a lot. Leave your comments down below on what you thought of this week's Total Divas Season 3, Episode 3, Planet Funk is Funked Up. So guys, leave your comments down below, and I will see you all in the next video.